This is Novice Review with your hosts, John and Luke. Today's episode, the Proto X Quadcopter.
It's Luke and John's Novice RC.
Luke and John's Novice RC.
Or on occasion, John and Luke's Novice RC.
And we're reviewing this one.
And
the Estes Proto X.
Yes.
Little mini quad.
Yep.
Mini. Very small.
Very cool little mini quad. And
yeah, that's cool.
We got from our local hobby store.
Get it out of there, price. Yeah, well.
Why not? 30 bucks.
Yeah, that's all right.
And by the way, you can find something similar under a different name at Walmart for 28 bucks if you look around.
It's a different name?
Yeah, it's just a different name, but you know what? It's probably the same damn thing. It's probably the same quad.
You know, you keep telling me you can find this at Walmart, but I haven't seen it there.
Oh, because you keep going to the wrong Walmart.
It could be.
Look how tiny that is.
Yeah, it's very small. It's fun to fly. Problems with it, though. No, the problem with it, though, it's got pretty quick battery life.
Nah, the battery life's not bad for the size of that. When you think of the size of the battery, I mean, 30 minutes, 35 minutes on a recharge. Battery's built in. The recharging port is on the hind end, right there. So you just plug your
you plug it into the wall
receptacle into a USB charger. Plugs right directly into the copter, so you're not swapping the battery out. You're not pulling the battery, physically pulling the battery. You just plug in the USB charger in there. You're talking 35 minutes. You're getting 7-8 minutes of flight time.
That's pushing it. I'd say 5.
Oh no, I'm thinking 8. Okay, I think you get 5 minutes of flight time, and then this thing starts to flash
early.
That it's got a low battery 3 minutes before the battery's dead. And you don't get a low battery indication on your controller. There's nothing beeping. You just get the flashing lights on the quadcopter itself. And then when there is no power, it will basically lose thrust and start to kind of like drop.
Yeah, it doesn't just stop. It just kind of gradually goes away.
It's not just going to like fall out of the sky. Right. It's going to flash and then it's going to lose power and come down to the ground and kind of hop and bop until it has no more thrust. So,
it's really quick.
We've flown it
very quick.
It's
fun. It's fun to fly.
Super fast.
It's very fast.
I think it's super fast.
Yeah, it's got great turns and stuff.
It's like a bullet. It's like finding a little bullet out of a gun because when you pitch it down and hit rockets off, and I think it's fast. You can lose the props really fast. Supposedly, from what the guy told me, and I don't believe anything that guy says anymore, they designed the props to come off super easy. And I don't think they come off super easy, but
I don't think they do either.
But see, that's not super easy.
They do brake and stuff, but it comes with extra props.
Yeah, it comes with a set of extra props, and they do come off kind of easy. So you could do something to kind of adhere them to the copter if you wanted to, like a little extra stick. Yeah, try to glue gun just to hold them in a little tighter so they don't come off. I painted the outside edges of mine with a reflective kind of nail polish because they can be hard to find.
Yeah, because they do come off and they do break, but it's not too bad.
No, it's an indoor copter, but
yeah, it's mainly an indoor. But
we've been flying outside.
We've been flying it outside.
Having a damn good time doing it.
We can get it way. I mean, we're just out there, and I got the. You got it up there high too, very high.
Yeah, we both got some altitude on that.
Yeah,
and it was fun. I like it. I think it's worth the money.
Some people, complain about the controller, but I don't have a problem.
Yeah,
I think it's perfect.
It's too small, whatever. I think it. Yeah, it's small, but look, I got pretty good sized hands. I have no problem with it.
I think it works good.
I'm not like.
Look out!
It's durable. We know that.
Well, what else? The other thing I liked about it is that it, it seemed like an American design product. Like it was packaged together really well. Like it had instructions, like were really laid out really well.
Yeah, it's everything's nicely packaged in the box.
Get extra props.
I mean, it's under different makers, but it's basically the same quadcopter. I think you can even find it under Blade. Makes one that small.
Really? Is it the same thing?
Pretty much. I mean, I think there's 3 or 4 different makers that make one that look exactly the same. So I don't know what the difference is between them.
I think it's cool that it's all kind of. I mean, you can see the Estes name on there, and they made a rocket. You know, it's a company that cares about. I think what they're putting together.
I think so too. It's good quality.
It's cool. It's all soldered in, and you can see the circuit board and stuff right there on the bottom.
I give it. If you give it a 1 out of 10, I give it an 8. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I would give it an 8. It's good.
Quadcopter.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
The cat likes it.
Cat likes it. So,
and
we like it too.
I would recommend it. Seek it out. Walmart, Amazon, whatever.
Yeah, $30.
Don't pay more. Don't pay more than that. There's a one more option of this copter that comes with a larger controller, and it does tricks, you know, flips and stuff. But big deal. I mean, look at it. It's a microcopter.
It's a good package.
But you're gonna pay $50 for that version with a larger controller and a couple of stunts. You know, do you want to pay what, $20 more?
No,
I wouldn't.
no, heck no.
Yeah. Just pay the bare bone price and get that. That's fun.
Especially if you're just looking for something indoors to buzz around. I mean, it's super small. It's like, what did you say, 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches?
It's tiny, man.
It's small. It's really small. I don't know if you can actually tell just from looking at that on the camera how you get a relationship to how small it is.
Tiny.
I think there was a smaller. It's the smallest one I know of. I think there's a smaller one on Kickstarter. But I'm not too familiar.
I don't know. It's small, but here, let's do a comparison. Here's a quarter.
There's a quarter. Yeah, there you go. Kind of see.
There you go. Now you can tell the size of the quad compared to a quarter. So it's not super big.
Let's take a look at the flight test.
It's not sinking. I gotta resync it. There we go. Oh no. Oh. Crashed up there.
Wow. It's on their balcony?
Yeah.
See it flashing.
Won't resync. Why are you filming me, man? Going to doorbell.
I don't think they're on.
Oh man, that's my quad. How are we gonna get that? It's weak.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I can see it fluttering. Wow. See that?
What happened?
This has been Novice Review with your hosts, John and Luke. For more exciting episodes, subscribe to Novice Review.